Hey everybody, Josh here with you at the Marshall Auto Exchange. Going to show you our 2012 GMC Yukon Denali we just took in. This was a franchise trade-in. Of all the SUVs I have right now, this one is probably my favorite. It's the most comfortable to drive. It floats down the road like a Yukon should. All the way around, it's a premium vehicle. It's a really nice truck. A couple nicks and dings on it, but all in all, it's a good truck. This taillight, if you saw it in the pictures, is broken. I've ordered a new one. It's just not here yet. Normally, I don't like to do pictures and photos until it gets here, but this one was ready for pictures outside of that, so I just wanted to get it done. But yeah, like I say, there's a couple nicks and dings on it. There is some minor rust starting down here in the corner where they're notorious for it. But inside the door jambs are solid, and the rocker itself, there's a little back there, but all in all is in good shape. It looks the same on both sides. Lots of great features in this Denali, and I'll go through and show you all that here in a second once we finish walking around the outside. But as far as exterior blemishes, there's obviously a little ding here, and then there's one more on the quarter on the rear fender right there. Looks identical. I'm sure you caught that when I was over there a second ago. But all in all, this is, like I say, my favorite vehicle to drive on the lot right now, simply because it's the most comfortable. It's got every amenity you could ask for in a 2012. Dual overhead DVD. We took a trip with it with my family. The kids got to watch videos in it. They loved it. Plenty of room for cargo storage in the back. All the way around, this truck checks all the boxes. So coming inside, you got the jet black leather seats. It does have WeatherTech floor liners in it. So that's a nice upgrade as well. You have it in the front, the second row, the third row, and you have a matte way in the back as well. So that's nice. Power windows, power mirrors, power door locks. Heated and cooled front seats, as well as seat memory, which is obviously going to give you power driver seat. Automatic lights, dome light controls, your dimmer switch, fog lamps. This one does have trailer brakes, so if you got a boat or a camper, this truck is capable to pull it. So you got that as well. Looking at the steering wheel, obviously the truck's off right now, so none of that's going to light up, but you have a heated steering wheel, so in those colder mornings, or especially in the wintertime, you got that. Cruise controls on the left-hand side. Media volume controls are on the right-hand side. Volume is on the back here at your fingertips. Windshield wipers and blinker on the left-hand side here. It does have a manual function where you can shift it in the manual mode and control the shift pattern. It is nice if you're pulling a larger trailer. The Yukon Denali has a 6.2-liter V8, so if you want to pull something bigger, this truck's capable. These 4 buttons here run your information center on the dash over here. Your trim information, your fuel economy, all that stuff can be found right there. So I'm going to start it up, show you the navigation, all that good stuff here, and the mileage on it. So right now we've got 186,359 for mileage. Once the touchscreen boots up here, so you do have navigation right here. Your radio controls and everything else are found on this screen as well. You can split the screen, so on the left side I got the radio, the right side you got your nav. Down below that you have your climate controls, dual climate for either side, so if I want it a little warmer, my passenger wants it a little cooler, you can do that, or vice versa, so nice feature. Adjustable foot pedals, turn off your parking sensor, and your traction control. So pretty much every option you could get in a Yukon, this one's got. Go ahead, pop the hood, let you listen to the 6.2. This truck purrs like it should. It's got a lot of power, a lot of life left in it. Really nice truck. No mechanical issues that we're aware of. We just had it serviced and looked over. Show you this on the keys as well real quick. So you do have a remote start. You can pop the window, power lift gate, and lock and unlock, obviously, so you got all the features you'd want on your keys there. This one does have second row captain's chairs, which is great. Quick and easy access to the third row. If your kids in the third row want to watch DVD or movie, don't worry about it. You've got very rear entertainment, and then midway entertainment. So dual overhead DVDs, they play the same video, but now there's no fighting over your head's in my way, anything like that. You have 2 screens. It's a great setup. Heated rear captain seats as well. So if you have passengers sitting in these captain seats, these seats are heated. So you don't In the wintertime, you don't have to listen to anybody complain that they don't have a heated seat. And then just one thing, attention to detail, I'd like to point out. GM goes a little extra, and they really like to brand their Denali, and they do that, and they hide these little details like this throughout the vehicle. So that's something that's really cool and sharp that I like that GM does. Power lift gate, as I mentioned, just pop the button. It lifts up. Here's that molded all-weather floor mat I talked about in the back to protect your floor back here, help keep your truck clean. Quick view all the way to the front. This third row seat does fold down, fold flat, or relatively flat. You can drop the backrest down. It's hard to do with one hand, so I'm not going to do it. Actually, I'll just pause the video here and show you what it looks like. So you've got a couple different options as far as your cargo. On the right-hand side, I've folded it down as well as the seat in front of it down, so you can see you have relatively flat storage to the front. Now, from the cargo space to that third row, there is a bit of a jump. You have to step up and go over that. If you want to flip it up because you just want the cargo space, you don't have extra passengers, it's just four people in the truck, you can do it like I did on the left side and flip it up, and that gives you about 4.5 feet of cargo space back here, flat cargo space for dog kennels, passengers, what have you. So a lot of flexibility there. And then when you're ready to shut it, just go ahead and push this button and the lift gate closes. I don't remember if I showed you the tires or not, so I'll show you that real quick. These tires are good yet. They should last through winter. Should be good to go. So plenty of tread depth on those tires yet. If you are interested in scheduling a test drive, you can give us a call or text at 507-531-AUTO. That's 507-531-2886. You can find us online at marshallautoexchange.com.